Hey guys, what's up? It's Ross Walters from ChromaticLessons.com. I want to show you this song, and when I say I want to show it to you, I'm not going to show you every note. I'm not going to be calling out too many whole numbers and all of that. The thing that I want to show you is that these Christmas carols are really, a lot of them are perfect songs to get more familiar with a particular major key. So there's a whole list of Christmas carols that are entirely based on the major scale. And this one is, I played that in the key of F. That's the traditional key for Angels We Have Heard on High. So I got to just first say something about playing the F major scale on the chromatic harmonica, the C chromatic harmonica. I use the alternate F and the alternate C when I play in this key, when I play the major scale. So I will start the scale on hole number 2 below with the slide in. There's two ways to get the note F on the chromatic if you didn't know it, but that's my preference. And then I use the slide for C here. The key of F has a B flat in it, of course. There's the B flat. Now, B flat and C, I always say this, are very friendly next door neighbors. We can just leave the slide in, and we don't have to change breath direction. We just move up to the next hole. B flat to C. So the first phrase of this song basically just uses the first 5 notes of the scale. Not even... Yes, the first 5 notes of the scale. So when you're working up any melody, it's always important to know what is the first note. And especially if you're interested in playing that melody in multiple keys, it's more helpful to know which degree of the scale it starts on. So I could say that this song starts on the note A, but it would be more helpful for me to say that it starts on the third. The third. That way, if you want to play it in a different key, you know that the melody starts on the third, and you could save yourself a lot of trouble and heartache. If you know the song's in F and you're trying to pick out the melody and you keep starting the melody on the note F, that would be wrong, obviously. So here's the thing. I don't want to show you the whole song how to play it. I want to just say, if you can play the F major scale, you probably will be able to pick this melody out. But I will let you know that it starts on the third, and the first phrase uses the first 5 notes of the scale. So it jumps from the third to the 5th. So these are both draw notes. And then it's just going back down the scale. And then the second phrase. And then that just repeats. And then here's the fun part. Up to the C again, the draw C, and now we're going up to D. Right? D is the next hole up, it's a draw note. Then it jumps down to below C at the bottom of the harmonica. It's hole number 1, blow. Then we have this thing where we're climbing up the scale. We just climb up the first 4 degrees of the scale. So that pattern, if you've got that much of it, you can get the rest, because it's kind of a pattern that repeats itself, right? It's a wonderful way to get more connected to the F major scale. I don't know what it is. You can play scales all day long, but until you start playing melodies, melodies force you to encounter all kind of technical challenges, like starting not on the root, starting on the third, jumping from the third to the 5th, jumping from the root to the 5th at the bottom of the harmonica. That jump. So, anyway, I could go on and on about Christmas carols. I'm going to tell you the story that there was one December where I was learning all of these different Christmas carols on the chromatic harmonica, and I didn't attempt to play them in other keys. I just learned them in their traditional keys, and I spent pretty much the month of December playing those songs in their regular keys. And you get a song like Joy to the World, which I think is in the key of D. Check it out. It's a descending major scale. Like, that is the first phrase of the song, a descending scale in the key of D. Anyway, Christmas carols. And anyway, learn this one in the key of F. What I was going to say was, I didn't give myself a crazy assignment of like, let's learn this particular Christmas carol in all of the keys. Like, I did that the following December. Like, it was enough of a thing for me to just learn the songs and memorize them and not look at any sheet music or anything. So anyway, Merry Christmas. It's December 11th, 2017. Merry Christmas.